The economy went into national recession almost 4 years ago, and now a study of dozens of counties in several states found a huge rise in child abuse, 65%. Our area was not part of that study, but doctors here say they're also seeing an increase. Melissa Duran spoke with some experts today about what they're seeing here. Melissa.
Yeah, I talked to a family therapist as well as a pediatric emergency expert, and they say absolutely, without a doubt, they too have seen child abuse cases increased here in town. Just like the study, medical personnel at UMC say infants and toddlers are usually victims. Shaken baby syndrome is one of the problems they're seeing a lot more of.
That's a stress-related injury. It's a stress response of the parents. You know, the child may be crying, the child is fussing, and the parents take the child and they shake the child. And they don't always realize the amount of damage that they can do, and it can be severe.
Even though Clark County was not specifically studied, from 2008 to last year, Metro's Abuse and Neglect Unit also saw increases. In 2008, they investigated close to 1,500 cases. By 2010, they were investigating more than 1,600 cases. This year, the number so far is a lot lower. Marriage and family therapist Claudia Schwartz says wage cuts or job losses can create a lot of stress on a household. She sees cases where parents who have no history of abusing their children snap. She gives some advice on how to spot warning signs that you're about to lose control.
When you start to feel that you are lashing out verbally, because that's usually how it comes out first, where a parent in particular will snap at their child when they normally don't, and you see that happening more often, or you see that you have that reflex that you want to lash out and hit, the second you start feeling those reflexes is when you need to get help, because you know that you're on the verge. All it takes is one more time when you're at your wit's end for you to actually follow through.
It's not just physical abuse experts are seeing increase, but also neglect. Because families are without insurance or money, they are not taking kids to the doctor or hospital to get help, and in doing so are putting their children in danger. Now, according to the report, federal government data doesn't suggest the recession has any part in child abuse rates, but every expert I talked to today disagreed with that. A lot of times parents are afraid to admit they're losing control. The therapist suggests seeking out someone at your church or a friend to talk to. They're also saying that you can get some help at county resources.
If a parent recognizes those signs that they're about to snap, what should they do?
You need to walk away. And it sounds so simple, but she says even walking away for just a second helps you regain just a little bit of that control to go back and deal with the child more calmly.
Thank you, Melissa.
Sure.